Here's the first pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. I don't think he liked that pitch much at all.
I don't blame him. That looked a little fishy right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's one away.
And we'll check out the pitches by inning, and you can see he's up to an even 80 pitches now, so I'd imagine they'll start keeping a little closer tabs on him out there.
Stephen Drew will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still trail it here 4-3. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. This is on the ground for the first baseman Teixeira, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
This is a big inning here. You're down only 1 with the heart of the order coming up next time you get in, so that's a good first step.
Number 18 will step in now. Couple of doubles in 3 trips for him. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, just a little over-anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the White Sox,
Jose Abreu will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The next pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. We'll see the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. It's the White Sox 4 and the Yankees 3.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the 2 starters. Alex Rodriguez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Pitch on the way. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
This is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Here comes a 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. 8th inning from Chicago, and so far the Sox have held their own over the mighty Yanks. They lead it here in the late going as you check out our line score through 7 innings. Mark Teixeira will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time. First offering on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
The 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And this will be fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score holds at 4-3. Melky Cabrera will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
First pitch coming. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here it comes. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. Avisail Garcia will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
I'll say this, he wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
The 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You've got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here he comes on 2-2. Now a swing and another chance at third. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Adam LaRoche will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Down in order go the White Sox, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Brian McCann will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
The catcher, number 34, Brian McCann.
First pitch coming. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Fouled straight back. Now the 2-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Carlos Beltran will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Chase Headley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
Eaton will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Didi Gregorius will work now on getting that tying run home from second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to getting to...
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 4-3. So long from Chicago.
Final line score.